Well, g'day guys, I'm Adam, Adventure Camping Australia, and I'm out here at Cloverhill Trail today on the Macquarie Pass in the Illawarra, and this is Eli.
Remember me?
So the idea of today is, can an 8-year-old do the Cloverhill Trail?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be that hard. Come on, let's go check it out.
So we just got in the track to get started, and you can, if you see, there's a lot of wonder around here, and it's like very healthy.
It is very healthy, hey? So we've chosen the middle track because the bottom track we think is still closed. We're not sure. We were going to go down there and figure out what was wrong, but I didn't think that was a very responsible thing as a parent to do with their 8-year-old taking on a closed track. So we're going to do this one.
Yeah, because I could do a lot of damage to what is in here. Depends if I know what I am doing. So we're in a little bit of a shade here, and so like it's very, very shady here, but as you can see...
Is it shady here, Eli?
Yes, of course it is.
It's shady, is it?
Yeah, so we see that there's falling signs up. Let me show you up close. So there's a falling sign here, but where's the cliff?
I don't know, but there's a waterfall just there.
Water. Starting to get a little windy. Jurassic leaves. I forgot what they were called. Dinosaurs would live here. Those are like fossilized leaves that were from the dinos. We've come across a little river, as you can see, and we're on top of a bridge right here. So it's a really rocky area. I apparently think there's a massive waterfall around here. So over here, there's more water flowing because it's more deeper, and and there's massive rocks like here, so it's also a little bit dangerous for your young ones to swim in, even though it's the right size for them. I came across this tree, and it's in a very good condition. As you can see, the roots have overgrown, and it seems to be really big with its... What?
Are you going to show them?
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, so what are we looking at? Go up and I'll hold it for you, go.
So apparently this tree, Dad thinks it's the size of an elephant's foot, but does it look like it would be the size of an elephant's foot to you? Comment down below to tell us how big an elephant's foot would be. So this tree looks like it would be a home to a sloth or a koala at some condition, but you can see as branches, it's more likely to have a sloth hanging from it.
In Australia?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know where sloths are.
Okay.
So guys, we came across another river. As you can see, it's a short amount, and there is a lot of... What was the slippery stuff on it again?
Moss.
Moss, as you can see, and since there's moss, I think this won't be a very good place with all the rocks in the water, and how it's very small to be like walking at, because you might just crack your head open. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty. We came across a tree that is apparently knocked over another tree that looks like it was a domino knocking over a domino, that little game. So this tree, if those trees weren't there and we just walked past, our heads would just like end up like Humpty Dumpty. So
he's back down there.
That's really dangerous. So this bush is not so secured at this section, unlike that other tree with the massive roots. This one probably didn't have much roots supporting it.
Ah, interesting. Lucky we weren't standing here.
We're walking uphill now when it looks like people's been driving here. Because you want to know why?
Do I have to chase you?
As you see, these posts right here are usually on the road. And they're only here if cars are around.
What kind of cars do you think are allowed on this track, Eli?
Probably four-wheel drives or monster trucks, like we have a monster truck.
Is anybody with a four-wheel drive allowed up here?
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, not people that don't have license.
What about national parks people? Are they allowed up here?
Yeah.
Are they the only people allowed up here in a car?
Yes.
So when we get Happy Meals, Eli usually orders the pancakes, obviously with an apple juice, and they come with a hash brown. 100% of the time, Eli has always given me the hash brown to eat. So I just assumed this morning it was mine. And I ate it. Apparently he eats them now, so he wanted it.
No, I was just really hungry.
So yeah, apparently he's angry at me now. All right, so. Sorry, Eli. I said sorry at the table. I said I'll buy you another one.
Know. But can someone please get me some armpit spray? It's all sticky.
Ew.
It's sticky.
Oh, it's dead too.
A dead tree that has thousands of roots.
Look at that. This one's dead, but the roots have kept it up. That's a massive tree, hey?
It looks like there's bird holes in it.
Yeah. Stand there, stand next to it so we can see how big it actually is, Eli.
Hey! It's bigger than me.
Just a little bit.
Or when we're like a quarter.
We're heading that way now. So what does it say? It says we're heading northwest.
North.
315 degrees. And how far are we going to walk?
That far.
That far. It's about 20 meters. All right.
Right. We're starting to turn away from. Oh no! I said it.
So, we've walked from the pole northwest, 310 degrees. What's our new heading? We're heading up to that place up there now. So face there.
North.
So how far?
That far.
I'd say 50 meters, 100 meters.
It's a dam. Dad, look, it's a dam. There's a dam right across there.
You could probably swim in that.
Nah.
So this is what was 100 meters north of your last entry in your book. So you could have just told someone how to get here using just a compass. Isn't that cool?
Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So if you're ever lost in the bush and you've got a map, you can use that to plot out your own areas. So you can read a map and do it with a compass, and on the map it'll have north and west and all that kind of stuff, and it'll have a measurement. So if you want to go to this spot on the map and you're here, you measure it, and then you find out what direction it is, and then you walk it using your compass. That's how you get around in the bush.
Yeah, but Dad,
Yeah.
what is yowie?
What is a yowie? That's an excellent question, Eli. You know how that lizard up there is on the track?
What lizard?
Possum.
Possum.
Wish I had the big camera
What big camera?
so we could get a better photo of that. We could go down there, I guess.
No.
Go for a swim?
No.
No?
Too much hairy things and
Moss.
rocks.
So we want to stick to the trail. I mean, it's pretty easy to walk on. It's literally a four-wheel drive track the whole way in here. I don't know how much further we've got to go. The trail notes run out on my phone, so we must be pretty close. Why do I always have to scratch my face when I'm talking on the camera?
I don't know.
Do you notice I do that? All the time. Maybe it's the beard. You reckon it's the beard?
I reckon because that's your tradition when you're doing this.
Maybe. Oh, look at this spot. There's like a dam up here. That looks pretty damn slippery.
Dam. Get it?
Dam.
Slippery.
Dam. Aw, nice one. You could swim in there, I guess, Eli.
Nah, too slippery.
What about on this side over here?
Nah, too slippery.
Let's have a look then. Oh yeah.
But it's probably too deep for
It looks very slimy still.
me. Yeah, and too deep.
I don't think so.
Oh, look at that massive tree.
It's just standing out there by itself, hey? Oh, look, there's some more. I know where we are.
Palm tree.
This is hot in the sun. Let's go up there into the shade and we'll have a drink, eh?
Yeah.
You know, Eli, you can eat these.
What?
These things. These
Why
thistles.
do they look
I don't know
so
how
spicy?
you're supposed to get these off, but in that stem where it's really milky, you peel all that back and apparently you can eat that. I've never eaten it myself. I'd never suggest anyone eat it based on my telling you to, because I've never done it myself and I've only seen it on a few videos, so might be a couple of different species. I don't know. Look it up yourself before you start eating stuff out of the bush, eh? Are those berries any good to eat?
They're tomatoes.
You eat one first.
No.
What do you mean, what? Look at me behind those glasses like that. Wow, it's a nice end to the trail. So that means that get your mouth off that. That means that the track up to the falls is here somewhere. We're just gonna have a little refresh here because it's only a little bit of shade here. But so far, can a 8-year-old do Cloverhill track? Yes. Gonna have to keep them busy, but it's a pretty boring walk, isn't it, Eli? So a little bit of I Spy got us all the way here. Now we're just gonna have a quick side trek to the waterfalls and go home.
You haven't even guessed my guess yet.
P for Peter. Potato?
No, that's B.
Potato is B.
Yes, potato.
You watch too much TV. All right.
It's not a compound word.
Oh, there is stumps there. Look.
Stump.
Yeah. All right, we're on the waterfall trail now, and heading down.
What?
It's the walk of shame. Are you coming?
Oh, for goodness sakes, it's what I just did.
Poo?
Yeah. But I Spy was poo.
Ah.
He's handling a snake right now. I'm recording you.
Oh, it does, doesn't it, mate? Let's see. That's a big rock. What do you reckon, Eli? Should we go up to the top ones?
Yeah, but
Can you see them through there? Look how high they go. Right up there.
But Dad, look at that rock holding that rock up. It looks like a head.
That's mad, eh? Wait for it. Eli,
Yeah?
can an 8-year-old do Cloverhill track?
Yeah.
And what is the reward?
This.
You going for a swim?
Yeah, but look at this.
What's that?
It's like
Don't know. What is D plus E?
D plus E, like I love you.
Maybe.
Like the first letter of your name. Look at Daddy, he's so cold.
That's it, mate.
Look at his big fat belly. Did you see it? Did you see his big fat belly? I'm putting water over my head, by the way. Whoa! Beep, 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 beep. Look, I'm gonna put water over my head. Ah, so good. Okay, so Daddy's coming back right now, and like it was a really long journey, and Dad's dripping water on me, but I like it because so there was a lot of mud when we got near here, because like we were near a waterfall, and that waterfall created a ton of mud, so we went past that. I stepped in it and apparently got my shoes in the water, which is not very good of a deal, although I did get like an experience of how good it is if you actually do a walk that you don't want to do, if it's scary, because I done it and then there was something amazing at the end, and so since I got to try things that I don't want to do often, so when me and Dad started playing I Spy, I actually started to enjoy the rest of the track. Kept me going, and we didn't turn back, so even though my legs were tired, and then we got here. So that was really good. We had a big workout. So there were some shady spots until we got to this point where it was not shady at all. And then I came up to the first waterfall and started dunking water on my head, and it was very refreshing. That's why I'm still doing it. Right now I should have my shoes off, but I don't really want to take them off, although they're getting soaked. So we just got here, so we're not going to go back so much sooner, but this place is also not that good for your little ones, just telling you, because that big rock that could slice their head open like a wedge. Like this places, if you know what they are, you know not to bring your child here. It's also deeper than my dad in a stage. So so this is like the only area a little could be is like out there in that place. So not that like waterfall, but that branch right there. So if you have a baby child, probably don't bring them to this place because there's heaps of massive rocks at this area. So yeah, so
It's got to be that far away from your face. Yeah, perfect. That's how far away.
so like me and Dad was starting to get water. Oh, dude, I didn't want it all over me. Stop. So that just wet me, and so that just got a dunk in the water, and we're starting. Dad, please. How are you still getting me? So Dad's. Stop! Dad, I mean it. Stop. So that is annoying me, and well, the battery's running out, so I've got to think it's like so bye, and see you on the trails. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. Don't remember to tell us down below. Ow! Dude! I'm wet too, mate.
Nice one. See you, bud.
Bye.
See you in the next one.